It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Wednesday, trying to get over that hump on June 8th, 2022. Number 1. Across Capitol Hill, memorials, discussions, and hearings are being held this week on the topics of violence, gun legislation, and domestic terrorism. The U.S. House is poised to act by voting on gun legislation this week, but negotiations among Senate Democrats and Republicans continue as the group is still trying to hammer out a gun reform agreement. Tuesday, the Senate Judiciary Committee began a hearing to investigate the threat of domestic terrorism in the wake of the Buffalo, New York massacre shootings. Number 2. Vice President Kamala Harris held a roundtable discussion in Los Angeles, California, with faith leaders to discuss some of the most urgent challenges facing our communities. It included protecting reproductive rights and addressing the epidemic of hate that is gripping our nation. Attendees also discussed the importance of protecting access to reproductive health care, preserving the right to self-determination for individuals and families, and working together to chart the path forward. Number 3, as the country reels from a spate of mass shootings that have sparked calls for gun reform, social media users are distorting data to falsely claim that COVID-19 vaccines kill people more often than rifles do. A recent claim states that rifles caused 454 deaths in the United States in 2020, while COVID-19 vaccines caused 20,622 deaths in the United States in 2021. According to the Associated Press, the claim that 20,000 people have died from COVID-19 vaccines misrepresents data maintained by the CDC and the FDA. Number 4. Set at a strip club called The Pink in the fictional town of Chucalissa, Mississippi, P-Valley returned to stars for a second season this past week. It takes on the desires, struggles, and rich interior lives of those dancers as it's focused without any judgment. Katori Hall, the show's creator and showrunner, said P-Valley is a love letter to all women who are scrapping it out, but particularly for the black women that think a lot of people thumb their noses at them. When the series debuted in July of 2020, many viewers and critics found the drama at The Pink to be a welcome distraction from a summer marred by pandemics and images of racial injustice. Number 5. Chayah Campbell has been missing from Maryland since May 5th, 2020. The 11-year-old weighs 130 pounds, has black hair, and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a gray sweatshirt, a blue bandana, and black Air Force Ones with a white Nike logo. Anyone with information on Chayah's disappearance, please go to the blackandmissinginc.com website. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Inhale good character. Whew. Exhale ugliness. Is it just me that needed that? Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with the Bon Vivants, Stephen Hill, comedian Myra J., and activist Quinn Townsend Riley, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.